Hey everyone, this is your girl As Told by Banks, and today I'm going to be doing a basic training video, which is part 2 of the series. And this video is once again Air Force specific, and these are my views. They do not represent the views of the entire Air Force as a whole. So let's dive right in. So packing for basic training for females, you really don't need to pack a lot, because within the first week when you get there, you're allowed to go to the shop at and buy the necessary items that you need. So what I would recommend packing: 1, a pair of black flip-flops, just like the basic 99-cent flip-flops, because they're going to be your shower shoes. Before I start, like, you do not want to draw attention to yourself in basics, so just get black. Don't get zebra print. Don't be trying to be extra, you know what I'm saying? Just get black, maybe silver if you want to, maybe white, but I would just say get a pair of black flip-flops, because they are gonna be your shower shoes. 2, you're gonna want to bring about 2 pair of jeans and maybe 3 shirts. Do not have any low-cut shirts. Pretty much just basic t-shirts, white t-shirts, black t-shirts, regular blue jeans, nothing cut up or distressed. Basic tennis shoes, just to not draw attention to yourself, because just don't, okay? Don't do it. Not the first day, because that's how you become a child runner. So the third thing that you want to pack, I would suggest, would be a few pens and pencils. Possibly you can go ahead and get a mini notepad so that you can write letters, envelopes, and stamps. I do believe they do sell them at the shop at, but I would suggest go ahead and have your own so that you get to writing letters as soon as possible. The next thing that you would pack gotta be a few hair care items. For women of color, I would suggest getting braids, box braids, or Senegalese twists. However, if you get them small to medium, because they need to fit neatly into a bun. Do not get large jumbo braids, or do not get, if you have thick hair, do not let them put 3 packs of hair in your head, because you will have to take your hair down the first week that you're there, and then you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, now I gotta maintain my hair all this time. And with the sweating and everything, it's just really easy if you have some maintainable braids to at least get you through most of the weeks that you're there. I would suggest probably trying to bring some coconut oil, because you know coconut oil is life. I'm not sure if you're able to have it, but if it's an item that your NTI doesn't want you to have, they'll toss it out the first night that you get there. So yeah, coconut oil you can find. I know Cantu or Shea Moisture actually they sell coconut oil now in like a little cute little container. So get that, because it will be life for your hair, I'm telling you, because sweating, just your hair dries out, and you don't want your hair falling out, because you know you're gonna be stressed out anyway. You're gonna also want to bring underwear, undergarments, sports bras, and underwear. So do not bring your lacy Victoria's Secret underwear to basic training. Get you some regular underwear. And I'll tell you a trick that a lot of girls in my flight and I did. Men's boxers are so easy to fold. I wore boxer briefs most of the time that I was in basic training, because 1, they're comfortable with the uniform, and 2, they are super easy to fold, because when you have the regular underwear, everything has to be folded a certain way. So yeah, there's a little trick for you. You're welcome. Next thing is going to be hair ties. The necessities that you will need to maintain your hair in a bun if your hair is longer than the width that it can hang down. So make sure that you have the proper necessary items. Also, with tennis shoes, you want to just bring some pack is just basic tennis shoes, preferably running shoes, but you will be given the option to buy some when you get there if you don't have good running shoes. And your MTI may be like my MTI, and he wanted all of us to have the same shoes, so we still ended up buying shoes. And you probably wonder, like, how am I gonna buy all this stuff? Well, when you get there, you get an easy pay card, and it has $400 loaded on it. It does come out of like your first paycheck, so your first paycheck is not a lot, but that money is from your paycheck. And you are allowed to use that throughout the entire time at basic training. And it should cover that. It covers your every time you go to the BX. So you will go one time, well, back in 2013, you went the first time when you got there, where you got the like everything that you needed, and it's usually like a list that they give you of like, you know, you need your toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, this. We got to go third week to get the things for our blues, because you will get your blues and you will need to have all the lapels and everything that you need to buy, or are those given? Not really sure how they do it now, but we got to go third week, where you kind of get to like re-up on the items that you need, and maybe a few times more if you like really need some items. You can ask your MTI if you and the wingman are able to go, or he or she may ask, does anybody need to go make a shop at run? So the money usually does last, because that's really the only thing you spending money on, and your dry cleaning, because you do have to get your blues dry cleaned, and you have to get your ABUs dry cleaned. Yeah, so we did. Our flight had to get our ABUs dry cleaned and our blues. So, and it's really inexpensive, but the money does usually last you the entire time. And if you run out, you're able to still go ahead and use your regular debit card. So yeah, the things not to worry about in basic training: don't worry about makeup. Rough it out for this, what is it, 6 weeks now, 6 to 7 weeks. If you're into makeup, just tough it out. Don't worry about, do not get your nails done. If you have your nails done before you leave, get them taken off. Don't worry about polishing your nails. Like, don't worry about your outer appearance. Everybody gonna be looking rough. You really need to be focused on doing what you're told, and holding yourself and everybody around you accountable, and being a team player.